following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I'm going to assume that was the one, maybe two.
Yeah, it's an A6, so there's one bullet and then 5 other ancillary bullets.
Oh, that's going to make noise.
And that is a nat 20.
Oh! I can't have nice things. No, you are having nice things. Look at the fun we're having. That's your reward.
You're destroying my toys.
Then don't let us play with them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, this is true.
It's like every time you go to masturbate with my Keith Lee action figure, I'm like, no, Ken, no, no.
Just play with the booty-os.
You can just wrap it around your penis.
No. That's my Keith Lee figure for my penis. You get your own. I'm actually kind of annoyed. There was something that I thought was in that box with my trimmer came in. I thought it was something else that I was expecting. And I'm like, perfect night for it. Perfect fucking night tonight because I know what we're doing. Perfect. Nope, it was trimmers. I'm pissed.
Incidentally, because these things don't have shields, you can just report your raw.
Okay, I was
total
just.
damage.
It's just.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that.
Right, I was just looking. It's just because the problem with this is I'm using snowblind rounds 3, so it's the chance of freezing with every.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how to. Okay, so chance is 40%, and it goes plus 2% per additional successful shot.
I think that's shot though, not bullet.
Thank God.
Per successful shot of current action.
Yeah. So like each 2-hit roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get an extra 6% or whatever it was.
Right. So what is the? I don't have a crit thing. Oh, times 2. So whatever I roll
just on
times
20,
2.
yeah.
Alright,
I think D&D ones we have to roll the damage die twice.
So
That way you can roll once and it's a fuck you. Yeah, that's the worst crit I've ever had.
16
Rolled
and 14.
one.
That is
You get a good old crit that does less damage than you usually do.
40 damage exactly.
But it's a guaranteed hit. And there are creatures you can only hit on crit. Surely that's
40
dead.
40 with the
That-
double damage?
Yeah, that was. I rolled. I think the doubling of the first thing was a 14, and the doubling of the next thing was like a 26.
And then you get another shot.
I think that was because it's an A6, and that was doubling of 2 lots of 6 die. I think I can only fire once.
No, if it's A, then you can fire 3 times if you really wanted to.
But you have to declare it before you fire.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is supposed to say she could
So
do
you could only
another-
do a double
she
tap.
could do another double tap.
Okay. Its movement speed is reduced by 10 feet if it's hit by the snowblind rounds.
And then you got to roll your freeze, right?
I don't know. It just says a chance 30% plus 2% blah blah blah. So
Yeah,
I
just
think
roll
Ken.
yours.
I think Ken rolls that.
No, anyone can roll a percentile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have percentile die.
I'll roll just because of course you don't have the D10. Here's my. That'll do. That's another D10.
That's not a dog.
And I say the dwarven one is the 10s digit.
And this is important because if it does freeze, these rounds do shitloads more damage to a frozen target.
It doesn't freeze. You got 61%. So
Alright, nice. And that is a 17 to hit on the second shot.
that hits.
Right, so that is low. 3, 4, that's 7, and that's better. 7 and 14. So 21 damage.
It reels backwards and collapses against the gifts behind it, crashing through the shelf and then sliding down. A bunch of dinosaur plush toys will start making squeaking and poorly speakered roaring noises as they tumble around it.
Crash, bingle, bang. Comms, contact. Might have eliminated
The
one.
last one, man. Did only one.
No additional contacts yet, just some plastic dinosaurs.
Why did you shoot it then?
Big boy, spitty boy.
Now, there's something I forgot to mention, I say on comms. I know a thing or two about velociraptors. After all, I named myself after one recently.
Oh. I've been tired, so.
When you're engaging one or two, make sure you're always checking to the sides and behind. Have one of you check, because velociraptors, Sin's little projection of like moving things, hunt in packs. And you think you've got one of these dumb chicken looking things in front of you, and then you're dead. And it's not because it's fast, and it's not because it's strong. It's both of those, but it's not because... It's because the other two come in from the sides. They get you. They hunt in packs. And they're smart. So always be aware of your flanks when you're engaging one.
Roger. Picture thing. But what about these things? Is this a velociraptor?
Oh my god, it killed Norm. No, I don't know anything about these. They spit. Does it have the little flappy things?
It did.
That would still be out because when you hit it, it had it out.
No,
Well, then the
solar
pic-
panels running. Yeah. I don't.
Well, I'll sweep and clear, and then Zalo, can you give you an analysis of what it's full of?
Maybe we can find its acid squirty gland thing because it's a mech. Maybe you could like take it apart and weaponize it as an acid shooter.
We need to strip it and make armor out of it.
We need to strip it and make armor out of it.
No, it's the museum's
Actually,
property.
I'm going to say there's a little puddle of lava that there's a soft plush toy sinking
Lava?
in. No, acid.
The lava source don't just spit lava.
Yeah.
but-
That would be
But I don't
Midwest
have my
fuck.
netherite gear yet.
And there's a little dinosaur toy that's just sinking down into it going...
I feel bad. I don't know why.
Whatever it is, it's highly corrosive.
Why? Why is it highly...
Why is the acid actually massively corrosive?
Authenticity.
It's supposed to blind the prey, and these things seem super tough. So,
What prey?
well, in the real world, if these things existed
Yeah, but
millions of years
this
ago,
is a museum filled with things that they're people, right?
yeah.
Who are going to be coming in and looking at these exhibits, and people would be programmed into it as a thing that they could eat. So they're going to spit acid at people.
No, they were supposed to not spit acid at people
Why do they have acid then?
What could
because
they
they
spit?
wanted them authentic.
What could they spit?
Why not just
acid
fill
at?
it with some kind of colored liquid and then program everything else to
Because
act
they didn't
realistically?
spit coloured liquid at people. I mean, other prey.
I actually need her to not have jobs.
Yeah. I think we need to hire her to do nothing.
You just wait until after this and she asks Logame for a reference.
For her
She
next-
does not have a passion for not making gas. Okay. Thank you. So you know. Okay, cool. Carry on.
Just so you know, those of you who are approaching the cafeteria, there's at least 3 of them in there. The velociraptors, not the spitty one.
Wait, you know where they are?
I'm looking at the security camera footage.
Oh, cool. Keep us updated if anything comes up from behind or something.
Okay.
Actually, could she not ping on in?
No, I don't really want to give her access to
That's
our computer network. Thanks very much.
Battle
Christy.
dance again.
I mean, you said that and my bowels just clenched up. I'm I'm like, maybe not. All right, now, pal.
Does the acid, now that it's leaking out of it, also corrode any of the exterior of the dinosaur?
Surely not.
Yeah, I suppose you could test that by dipping some of it into
Yeah,
it.
let's take one of the swabs from the
Okay.
investigation kit, just swoosh some on it.
It seems to eat into the rubberized coating around the dinosaur.
But not the...
But once it gets to the metal, it doesn't seem to harm it.
This is good. It means it's not going to just eat through the museum and they can escape that way.
That's a negative on weaponizing the acid. It would only eat the rubberized coating.
Why do we want to weaponize it? Honestly,
Well, listen to my theory.
no. Let's just get this done.
Jeez. You
Just-
woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Logate tactical update. I tried distracting it with the beam from the flashlight, but it was smart enough to look at the origin and not the movement of the...
Oh, that makes sense. They've got night vision, basically. So they would have just been looking at you because it would have seen you.
What kind of night vision? Thermographic?
Probably.
Probably!
Okay. Will
It's nothing to do with AI.
Bitch has the stats right there, look it up.
will an EMP work on them?
Guessing no.
On the Raptors, it should work because they don't have the rubberized outer coating. They're just metal.
Like, the rubber outer coating. So, hang on, everyone remember this. So if you get a cybernetic in you, if you just wear a rubber undersuit, then all of the penalties go away. If you just wear a rubber thing under your armor, then all of the penalties for having a cybernetic just go the fuck away. Everyone remember this!
No, this
I'm-
is just for them because I'm
No,
an
that's,
asshole.
but that's bullshit! And you know it!
Yeah, I'm just admitting to it.
I need a ballistics vest that keeps the biotics off me with a rubber underlay to keep the EMPs
Nazina.
away.
Yeah.
We're
I'm gonna strip these rubber skins and make an underlaid...
They have night vision and low light vision, as it is in the book, basically.
Oh, okay. So I can't trick it with... That means they've got low contrast. We can
Logan,
use that.
could you patch me through to Nazina? I don't actually have her number, so
I mean, I am just about to get into our area, but yeah.
just quickly. What kind of fire suppression system does the building have?
Acid, fire, lava. I don't... It drops lava buckets.
I think it's just water.
Lame.
Where are the tanks located?
I don't know.
In the war exhibit.
Probably.
Logan, if we wanted to try the EMP plan and it be a little broader, we could try to feed some of this acid into the fire suppression. If we can distribute it on all the rest of the dinosaurs, it would eat the coating. And it does look like it would damage at least the structure of the building.
The fire
No.
suppression system's hooked up to the entire museum, not just this floor.
Ah,
No, I can't let that happen. I won't let that happen, and I can't let that happen.
Well, these robots were designed to work and stay in here, right? Are they waterproof?
Most mechs are. Sometimes they have to work outside in the rain. Also, this is the super future, and I realize
that's
you're a
what I was gonna say,
human
this is
where
a-
everything is made out of rust and tractors, but
I mean, that's Ricky's deal. It's
I just realized you need a brother called Ricky Spanish.
I almost feel like I want to make one of Rose's brothers become a wrestler. A luchador.
He's Mexican, so
There we go.
not?
it's got all the qualifications right there.
You see a bunch of bad tattoos.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
This is the next one we save. We gave him a bunch of bad tattoos and made him a luchador. Or a slave wrestling pants.
Okay, so I believe low gain and Team 1 succeed, I believe it is
Okay, I want to test to see if the tactical cloak works against these things. So I'm going to go in first and walk over to a position behind a table. Apparently there's 3 in there. In the cafeteria. We're right in front of the cafeteria, right? Okay. So if I die, when?
Yeah, you're coming through on a corner, so you're
Okay, so
basically.
I'm going to open the door. Now, obviously, that's going to cause them to look over if they're in there.
Yes.
But I'm going to be invisible.
Okay. You're invisible. What's stopping them from seeing Tiala, who was standing right
Nothing.
behind?
The angle should be further back down the hallway.
I see.
There's an angle, and so unless one of them's directly across
There's
from
one
the door.
directly ahead, basically in the center. Of
Oh
the
well,
room,
then this test doesn't work.
Center bottom wall. There's one right there. I haven't
Oops.
rolled to see if it's spotted you because I don't have down which way it's facing at this point. So 2. Okay, it's facing away because I rolled a 2. So its butt's facing towards you.
Okay.
Aim.
There's one right there, so my plan is aborted. So, aim. I'm going to crouch so she can shoot over my head. Aim. Aim, aim, aim. Aim, 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 aim. Camp, 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 camp.
Press
Aim, aim,
any
aim.
actions until it turns around.
So how many aims he got?
That's how many
But no,
aims you
You
get.
can get.
I get the maximum of like.
You can get
3
like a
of them.
surprise round of aims, and then we'll roll the initiative.
Oh,
so you
so-
can get 2 aims each, I believe.
2 aims. That's good.
Those were like aim
Balls.
cans,
I
right?
feel someone taking actions behind me.
Ooh.
I also activate assassination as it is a free action which can be performed while aiming.
Nope, lost rep, just gonna get fucked.
Wait, how many levels of assassinate do I have? I have 1.
What?
Oh, I have more, but I can only use 1. That's odd. I wonder if that's still accurate. Oh well, don't care.
Works for now.
25.
Right. So then we get initiatives, right?
Yeah.
God, I suck at initiatives.
Don't even talk to me
16.
about sucking at initiative.
My initiative isn't terrible, but I
16.
always roll bad.
My dex is 20.
Yeah, my
Red
dick's
and
not
me
that
the
high.
opposite.
So I'm just going
Better
to.
not be on my gun
Initiative is
class.
and
So
I
I'll
roll
just
bad.
put Tiala's 15, just illustrate. Jeez, well,
Or I could be 17.
Okay.
Just putting Tiala down. It's not fair.
She elevating low game.
HP elevating. Actually, let's see how I can
And the other ones I'm not doing until the first round's happened.
Fair.
Yeah. Because they haven't noticed anything yet.
Oh, they're finna be noticing.
Close that new stuff.
Dangle that raptor.
Fitting, since it's about to be turned into a pipe organ.
No, I suspect these things are gonna have armor for days.
Isn't that good because of your tungsten rounds that are just going to chew through it like kibble?
So,
Like +2 damage per bullet?
Velociraptor right in front of you turns around.
Oh shit, it goes first. Not good.
Yes,
Not
I
good.
rolled
Initiative
Not
plus
good.
five.
Initiative.
Not good.
And they've got a +8 initiative.
Oh my god.
It
Well,
does
I think
its
it's
obligatory, like. at you. And then it's basically going to use the rest of its
That alerts the others. That's signal.
movement, to run
Spawn,
at you, actually.
spawn in to the side and behind.
Teleport.
See, the thing is, depending on like how it runs, because I'm still invisible.
Yep. It might go bonk right into you.
Yeah, it doesn't know I'm there in the square in front of Tiala. Maybe, or it might. Still might function as a test because it's probably going to reach us. Those things are fast.
It should actually
Oh wait, no, it
spot
used
you.
part of its thing to go hiss. So
So it might not have an action for attack.
That could have been a free action, though.
thank God I have point blank shot.
Oh, that's extra damage too, isn't it?
He's gonna slap the
It
rifle
means
away.
that I basically get a +1 bonus against things 30 feet away instead of a massive penalty with a rifle.
So as far as we can tell, it's charging at Tiala.
Oh, so it doesn't make it.
It gets right up to you, but it's run out of things to do, so it can't actually attack this time.
Okay, but has it run into me, or has it stopped in front of me?
I suppose technically, based on my perception check with it and everything, it would run into you. It would collide with you.
So it's
So there's a
charging.
collision.
Yes. So I suppose I would.
So we need to resolve that.
Yes.
So it doesn't see me. That's good to know.
Krogan charge with
Also,
massive
since it's
penalties?
unaware of me, does that mean I get the melee AOO?
Okay, I've made a roll to see what happens when it makes contact with you. I just need you to make I think fortitude.
Oh, good.
I think it's fortitude.
Remember your stats are
It's not reflex?
Reflex to avoid being hit.
Well, it's not really an option, is it?
Yeah, no, true. Yeah, no, because you're literally. I mean, assuming you're letting it run at you.
Shit, that's fucking garbage.
It's not much, we can't do much about it because it's their round.
27.
Hot damn.
Okay, no, that's actually really good. I only rolled a 3 on the dice, so it basically surprising. It bounces off of you and kind of just falls backwards 2 squares. So it's now in this. I'm assuming you were in the doorway square.
one
so
bonus.
It's now,
Yeah, I'm in the doorway.
yeah. And let's see if that's low. It's actually prone.
Shit!
You got lucky with 2 very low rolls from it.
No, prone is bad.
Prone is bad.
No.
With ranged weapons, prone gives them bonuses
Ah.
to not be. Well, mind you, it's a velociraptor, not a person-shaped thing.
True, but you've also aimed twice, so it should still be fine.
I've aimed more than that. Well, no, technically I've aimed twice, but I've got assassination on. So, who's next? What happens next? I get to shoot.
You
Get to
next.
shoot.
I thought Tialo had higher.
No.
No, you were the same, but his dex
My
is
dex is
higher,
better.
so he goes.
Not a one hit crit.
No, but like I've just wasted assassination.
Net.
No, it's 6. So 21.
That hits.
Yeah. And this gun does 1d10. Oh my lord, that's a electric button. That's a d10. Oh wait, no, I should use the blinky d10. Because blinky. And I get to roll this 4 times. Right, so you wanted to know the cumulative total, didn't you? Well, that's too bad, because you're getting them one by one.
If you've got some reason to give them one by one, like Rosa did with her cryo rounds.
I have rounds, and they are tungsten 6s.
Mm-hmm.
And they...
So they do their bonus damage against plating.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 6,
Is that total with
10,
6
4.
plus 10 plus 4.
5.
So,
Yep. Action 2, I shoot again. 2 better than last time. But I've got a penalty of 2, so it's the same number.
Then it's still hit.
Five. 8. Sorry, 7. 6. 11.
Oh, wow. It falls.
It already was full of anger.
No, it's
Now it's a pipe organ.
Oh, alright. It's dead.
true. That is a good point, though. So it's probably more just like it stops moving and
Oh, assassination.
the little red parts of its eyes go dim.
And its mouth goes. The fire comes out from
Programmed
behind
to
its
have
eyes.
red eyes.
Lava comes out of no.
So yeah, the Velociraptor is a pack animal and it flanks you a lot. So I figured I'd make them teleport. Fuck you, Decina. Fuck you and fuck the people who gave you this job.
I gave these ones the ability to accelerate to 88 miles an hour and get back and forth in time.
It takes them 15 seconds to do it, and they go 15 seconds back in time.
Okay, but the other two are going to be aware.
The other two will know we're here.
So I suggest we test how smart they are and back up down the corridor a little bit. Leave the door open.
Roger.
We'll scoot like, 4 squares back? And I'll recloak. After combat ending, recovering my tech points.
Or you could close the door a little bit.
No, I'm testing their smartness.
Okay. Listen check? Yeah, we can listen check too, of course.
19.
12.
You can hear some sets of footprints coming from around the corner. So I suppose you're right. Actually, Jazina can update you this one anyway. Just Logan can actually hear with the 19 that it sounds like there's actually 3 sets. And then you do hear Jazina.
And there's a third one. It was out of view of the camera, but it's coming
We're
from
aiming at the aiming.
Okay, so I'm like... 2... There's 3. Because I realise you can't see me at all. There's 3. You're aiming at the open door.
Then I'll fast second.
Aiming. As much as possible. Just to how long it takes them to get here. You let me know how many times that is. Oh, shite.
You get some shuffling, and then you see some movement near the raptor that was down.
I see some movement.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Spot check.
We got the repair kits out.
18.
18.
Oh, okay. A chair seems to have slid across and just made contact.
Yeah, well, I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting on that. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Aiming and camping and such.
And you hear us like a little noise. Like a. No, I'm trying to say it's like a little sort of chirpy, growly noise.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
And then you hear some more shuffling and footsteps. And then make another spot check.
4 of them together, they can outsmart you.
21.
17.
Just realising those previous attacks I had another 3 to add on to my attacks because my calculus is not taking assassinations half level to attack into account. I'll fix it at some point.
You see the tip of a snout, very low to the ground, come around the corner.
I'm not gonna shoot yet. Because
It pauses and then it starts to slowly slide out a little bit further. And then you eventually see about half
Still
the
have
head
5
is
seconds, so. Until you fire, I'm not firing, so.
about half the head is sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
And then
We don't see an eye yet.
no, you're not. And then I was going to say, and then you eventually see the rig glowing because it's got a little like Terminator style. for reasons. With glowing eyes.
So with my mute on the helmet,
Yeah.
I'm asking Xena, hey, they get smarter as there's more of them. By any chance, can they share each other's optical feed?
Yes.
And then with the mute still on my helmet, so they can't hear. See, I'll be aware these mechs can share each other's sensory data. Data.